like I said, we brought in 70 people. You're not recruiting high school players. You got to build back program. And the way you're starting out is not. I'm going to give you, at average, the way it's going right now, you're not winning 6 games. You're not going to be 6-6. You might not even make a bowl. And the Clemson, stop relying on Cade Klubnik. He's not the answer up there for Dabo. Dabo needs to bench him. Let him find out what it's like to ride the Pinewood. That's my take on it. And I'm going to say this: Florida is going to beat Texas tomorrow in the Swamp. Now,
Uh,
the
you
moment
know,
that
go ahead.
what you got?
Well, I was just going to rebuttal that a little bit. But I was just wanting to say, you know, I think we're all disappointed in Arch Manning this week. But he's going up against an unranked Gator team, man. Really? I mean, the Texans are still number 9.
If we've learned anything from football season so far, just because you're ranked does not mean you're safe.
Oh yeah, true.
But now,
yeah, I think those guys in charge of the ranking are smoking something shut. To be honest.
yes, he's throwing shade at you, Notre Dame.
We're 2-2. We're the great Notre Dame fighting Irish. We're going to kick your ass all the way back to where we came from for the lucky shores of Ireland. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Okay, yes. Notre Dame is 2-2, but I mean, yes, I like Notre Dame, but their first game was with Miami, which I told everybody from the beginning Miami was going to be freaking badass.
It's okay. Now,
And then then they lost to Texas A&M, which always has a good spot.
you could have saw that coming from a mile away. They cannot compete with SEC teams.
And they're going to be against Boise State this week, so I used to like Boise State. I used to like because the color of the field was all that blue and orange end zones. I thought that was so cool. I've never seen that before. But like that's no reason to like a football team.
Well, if you think that's cool, you're going to love Coastal Carolina with the teal field.
Maybe. It's just a
But now, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. Hawks takes on the NFL.
I don't know why I'm saying Final Countdown. But
Dun 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 dun.
since it is officially Saturday, the 49ers got an upset win over the Rams. And I was Rams all the way on that one. Really was. I mean, it was a close game down to the very end. Went to overtime. But still, there's nothing to be too happy about.
At least they didn't tie in overtime.
I mean, Mac Jones balled out. He really did. And we're not going to talk about that yet. Well, we got some good, interesting matchups for this week. Of course, the London game, which I always like to watch because, different scenery can screw with some teams' heads a little bit. And that'll be against the Vikings and Browns, which, I don't know. The Browns beat the Packers this year.
But they benched Joe Flacco.
Yeah, they did. And I don't understand why they did that.
It's Sanders time.
No, Dylan Gabriel started. Joe Flacco's second. Shador's third. I don't understand.
Where's Kenny Pickett?
He's gone. They dropped him. Yeah. Where you been? They dropped him, I think, by week one.
Cleveland, take this to heart. Come for me if you want. I'm ready. Prove me wrong. But just when you think the Panthers were going to take your mantle, you do some of the dumbest shit possible. Please
I mean,
explain to me why you do the things you do. Do they wake up in the morning and go, "Hey Bob, hey Bill, Jan, how you doing today? Let's fuck shit up and just throw Kenny Pickett out there to the wind. We're gonna put Sanders at third, and we're gonna bench Joe Flacco, who actually helped us beat a very good Green Bay team." It's like the old joke on John Boy and Billy. If you see Goober, tell him say "duh." He'll know what you mean.
but that being said, jumping over to the NFC, I believe the Bucks and Seahawks game should also really be a good one. They're both 3-1. The Bucks are traveling to Seattle. The spread is only negative 3.5. So I mean, I'm a Baker Mayfield fan.
Well, he's
So
playing some of
that
the best football that I've seen him play since he was at Oklahoma. I mean, give him credit. He's actually balling out right now.
yeah. And I know he stepped in after Tom Brady, but Tom Brady left him all the good weapons. Now I hate to see, Mike Evans get hurt again. I believe he's hurt. I believe I read that. I gotta check on that. Hold on. Yeah, Mike Evans is out again.
Well, Ricky Pearsall was out the other day.
Yeah. Well, but that being said, Baker Mayfield is still playing incredible football, even without his number one target. Now Sterling Shepard is going to be coming in, which if you're a Green Bay fan, I remember this guy. He's a nice, solid quarterback. Little undersized. I like him in the slot position more so. But I mean, he catches about 6 of them out of 10 targets. I mean, he's not bad, but he's still Mike Evans. So that's the thing I want to watch.
Well, right now, the biggest thing in the NFL, and I know you touched on it in your one man show, was all the injuries that are going on. I mean, look at Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Did you see that? I know as soon as I saw it, I sent it in the group message.
I've seen it.
Yeah, his leg was like that way. And then it was like, oh, he just located it. What? Just dislocated?
I'm not sure my leg's supposed to go this way. Come on, man, my legs. You're like Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance. They dance apart independently. Look, Mom, my leg's a jig. Oh!
My dad, I know if my dad was still alive, like that happened to me. Well, snap it back in, son. Get back down the field. But it hurt.
That's what it would be.
But yeah,
It'll be all
Joe
right.
Burrow going down yet again.
Put some dirt on it, man. I mean, the injuries.
Why are you running slower?
The injuries have just plagued a lot of teams. Fantasy teams are getting killed because of injuries.
Oh yeah, it's unbelievable.
By the time we reach the
It,
Super Bowl, by the time we reach playoff games, there might not be a healthy team out there. We do know we do know one team that's not going to make it in the playoffs though.
it,
The Dallas Cowboys that you picked to win the AFC, I mean the NFC East.
hey, you know what? I wanted to mix it up,
Yeah, we know you did.
and at least they're not the Giants.
Well, the Giants need to be playing Jackson Dart anyway, in my opinion.
Oh, he's getting a start this week.
He should have been starting a
Yeah,
long time
he
ago.
should have been started from the beginning. I don't understand why they decided to go with Russell. What? Oh my God,
Well,
Russell West.
here's my question to you.
I mean, I thought Winston was better than Russell. No.
What the heck is up with the Kansas City Chiefs? They are not playing anything like we thought they would.
I can tell you exactly why. They're distracted.
Is it Taylor Swift's engagement?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Kansas City is going 2 for 2, but this shouldn't affect on how crappy Patrick Mahomes has been playing because he has not been, there like he has. I mean, yeah, he's almost throwing for 1,000 yards, but I mean, he's only averaging 6.5 yards. He's only got 7 touchdowns for the season. I mean, he's been sacked as many times as he's been throwing touchdowns.
This kind of reminds me of that. The way they're playing reminds me when they played the Bucks in the Super Bowl. It's like manhandle.
Yeah. And you know what? Kelsey's actually playing pretty good.
That's because Mama told him that he better live up to that embarrassing cameo in Happy Gilmore 2 and she ain't no loser.
I still have not seen that.
And then today she brought out her new album, The Tales of a Showgirl. And all they can talk about is that song Wood, where she's talking about him.
I don't know. I don't listen to pop. I don't listen to radio for that exact reason.
Been all over. I can't even. My nephew was like, who's got autism, he's like, I need that album. He wanted me to get that record. He's on the cover in water. I can't even. Taylor Swift.
I buy him that album and then shoot it and fall off.
I got so tired of hearing that stupid "Shake It Off" song. I can't even watch a football game without seeing.
Well, that's like one of the only Taylor Swift songs I know.
Yeah, I'm not a Taylor. I'm not a Swiftie.
I'm not either.
Not
any
of our fans that like there's. That's your prerogative. We know that Bull is with and not taking a shower to Bo Nix. He's blasting Taylor Swift and his whatever he's doing.
I have to ask you something. What's going on with your audio? You're breaking up a little bit.
My Bluetooth died.
Oh.
These dang Chinese made things. Excuse me, I'm sorry, made in Mexico.
This video is sponsored by.
Yeah.
But I do believe that everybody is I'm gonna be watching the Patriots and Bills Sunday Night Football on NBC.
Well, here
And now we bring it to our Advent Bills analyst, Gator.
Yes, Hawk. I believe everybody watched the Patriots game. Cool thing that started up, and I want to see it a lot more. They started the season was the rivalry collection when it comes to jerseys. I don't know if you've looked at them. The Jets have the hat the Jets have says Gotham City Jet, which is
Yeah, I saw that.
because it's an ode to Batman.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I really wanted it because you know how big of a Joker fan I am.
Well,
But it's Jeff.
again, I
It's
showed it,
scary.
but I mean, look at the hat. When have you ever
Yeah,
Bill in silver? It's always a blue hat with a red line through it. I mean, the hype up to this jersey reveal, they put them in a freaking meet to unveil the jersey. I mean, look at it. It's whiteout conditions. You got blue with the silver. I mean, you got snow on top of the jersey. You feel iced out with ice on it. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, look at the tail of the freeze right there. I mean, they're giving away towels at this game that say "Bring the Storm." The only time you ever hear of a whiteout was last weekend at Penn State. Now the NFL is incorporating stuff from college into their game. I mean, if I didn't have to work Sunday night, I was going to be sitting there watching this Bills game. Yes, I am a Packers fan, but for the past 8 years of fantasy football, Josh Allen has been my quarterback, and he has made me start pulling for the Buffalo Bills in the AFC because
well, I can't knock you for that because there's no way anybody's going to win Jordan Love.
I mean, check it out. Even the back of the jersey says Bills Mafia. And I mean, who doesn't get hype when you hear Mr. Brightside by the Killers now? I remember when the song came out, I couldn't stand it, but they play it before every Bills game now. Yeah, I mean, it's like totally. Yes, we see the shame. Hawk has his own centered basketball jersey, which is going to be available soon on our TikTok shop. If you want to look like the Hawk,
Who doesn't?
we apologize for the gay moment in the show. He doesn't
In the
get,
arms of an angel.
but I think that you're going into Orchard Park. It's not your Tom Brady-esque Patriots team. Not a Bill Belichick coached Patriots team. The Patriots have been struggling over the past couple of years, but they have had some pretty good games this season.
Yeah, I want to bring that up too. I think Patriots finally found their quarterback and Drake May.
He's a North Carolina boy. I mean, he was a quarterback when he played at Carolina. I just hate that
Yeah,
Mac Brown is his coach because he didn't develop him enough as it was. But I think that him coming in, how
I
do I
mean,
word this? North Carolina versus NC State is a big rivalry game in football, but it has nothing compared to what is the Bills Patriots, the Bills Chiefs. It's not one of these games that is a big time rivalry game. Cowboys Redskins. I mean, this game
Eagles.
today is basically the equivalent in NFL to Michigan Ohio State, Bama, Auburn, and Idaho, Florida State. No love lost there. This is that big rivalry game, and that's why all of these jerseys, especially this one, And they are encouraging Bills fans to bring the storm to Orchard Park. It is totally every game the Bills play, they are favored this season. They are not the underdog in their game that they play. It's like they got the clear path to the Super Bowl if they can stay healthy and if they keep playing. I mean, everybody
Right.
thought they were going to lose the first game of the season. They come back and literally like destroyed the Baltimore Ravens single-handedly.
Well, I have to say that I'm always a big fan of that matchup. Because if I remember correct, didn't Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson get drafted the same year?
Yep.
Wasn't Joe Burrow like a year after?
Joe Burrow was a year after 2019.
Okay. So like I do love watching that matchup between Allen and Burrow. But they got two very different styles of play. And I just think it doesn't matter if you're like a pocket passer or a scrambler. Like you watch these games and see how they break down, and it makes you a fan of the pocket passer because Josh Allen is doing so much better of a job.
Well, I'm gonna go deeper here, and I did this research on Josh Allen when I started finding out who he was, and he was on my fantasy team. He was the number one farmer in the state of California. He still farms.
Josh Allen?
Yep.
Yeah.
If he played football, he could have been a big time farmer. Well,
Cool.
Here's the thing. Josh Allen wrote a letter to all Division I schools asking for them to come look at him to try to recruit him. And the only school that took him was White. And I mean, you didn't go to a big time school. You didn't get limelight like the Bamas and the Floridas and States and all of this. And the night they drafted him, you see all of these Bills fans talk about why did you draft this guy? It's and the groans. And now they love the guy. I can't hate on a guy that literally like they lost to the Chiefs in 13 seconds. All of the Chiefs fans donated $13 to his fund for his charity as a troll to him. He raised over $2 million, which he turned around money to the Oshie Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
Children's Center. He donated money to name a wing after his grandma. How can you hate on a man in a world that all you do when you cut on TV is see the negative in the world? And this guy's trying to do better. And he's trying to do some good. I'm going to say it like I've talked to people out in there. Everybody says the same thing. Whether you're a Bills fan, whether you're a Packer, we want to see Josh Allen win a ring. And I think the NFL has finally listened to what the people want. And I think this is the year Josh Allen gets the Super Bowl. The Bills finally get to break the curse. They get their first ever Super Bowl. And they have something to actually be proud of there. And I mean, it's like the old saying, always a bridesmaid, never a bride. This is the year I think that they actually get the chance to go to the Super Bowl, play for a Super Bowl, and win the Super Bowl. Josh Allen gets his ring. And he plays about 3 more seasons, and then he just says, I'm going to hang it up, goes. Hey, him and Haley Steinfeld go off into the sunset. They live a life.
Speaking of, I can't wait for Jerry Seinfeld to be in the stands watching Josh Allen play. What are you doing?
You know, everybody makes the joke about the blindside movie where Sam Bullock calls the coach and goes, enough with the trick plays, burn the dang ball. But in reality, if you've been around football and you go, they do it in the stands all the time. But I just, Buffalo has returned all of their players. Keon Coleman, he's an amazing year at wideout. James Cook's pretty much picked up where he left off last year running the ball. Josh Allen's in prime form. I think the game's going to be a game, but I think that Buffalo is going to easily beat the Patriots. And then the next challenge that they have will be when they play the Chiefs. I've
been saying that the Bills are the team to beat in the AFC for a while. Because as long as, knock on desk here, as long as Josh Allen stays healthy, he's going to take him far. And he has not been proven to be injury prone yet. I think he's going to be like Patty Mahomes. Once he wins one, he's just going to keep winning.
If they keep the team together and they keep – and here's the thing.
This is the best Bills team. I think coming into this year, this is the best Bills team that we have ever seen in our lives. You look at the weapons they got.
I remember when Jim Kelly was in Buffalo and they made 4 Super Bowls. I remember that. So
did they win any though?
No, they lost all 4 of them, but still they were one of the best teams. You go to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row.
Yeah, true.
It's a pretty doggone good team they had then. So I mean,
I do gotta say that. But
was how are the Bills going to react to Stephon Diggs not being in Buffalo and Josh Allen's biggest target?
True that.
I think we got the answer last year. They were a daggum good team. Keon Coleman picked up where Diggs left off. It's like, look.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. You're wide out number 1 on the depth chart. This is the shoes you got to fill. And he's come and said, then when DeMar Hamlin went down on the field and got hurt, look at how the Bills rallied around him. And he's back out there playing now. I mean, Buffalo is like, hey, you screwed us for so long. Let's freaking get out here and let's show them why we should win a Super Bowl.
I mean, they did lose Stephon Diggs, but they made a smart move in getting James Cook.
Oh yeah,
and if they utilize him correctly, he can be a dual threat. They're mainly using him for the run game right now, but he's a reliable pass catcher too.
But look at doggone, they got Joey Bosa too. I mean, they amped up their.
Yeah. They got a hell of a team. So maybe getting rid of Stephon Diggs was the push they needed. Maybe that was they freed up so much cap space, without resigning him or whatever, and then they were able to pick up damn good weapons to replace him. Now with James Cook, God, what's his name? You just said his name. The receiver,
Keon Coleman.
Yeah, Cole. Yeah. Having him step up and replace it, it's honestly what makes that meme of Stephon Diggs staring at the Chiefs win the Super Bowl or whatever.
Yeah, but
that's gonna make that much sweeter.
But see, here's the next thing. They did the same thing when Devontae Adams went to the Raiders. Who's Aaron Rodgers going to throw to?
Apparently, DK Metcalf this season. Because, oh my God. The Jets, the Aaron Rodgers experiment in New York was horrible. And I have to say that I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan just because he was a Packer for a long ass time. And I don't know why he followed in Brett Favre's footsteps and decided to go to the Jets. Oh, I know exactly why. Because they gave him everything he wants. Every fucking thing he wants.
All fun. Didn't have to go to training camp, be on McAfee's show.
get Alan Lazard, Devontae Adams, a couple of other good pieces, and then, dude, you got to remember you're in your 40s, and I don't knock him for snapping his Achilles, which is probably one of the worst injuries besides the Tyreek Hill's knee that I've ever seen in sports, well, and football. Because we've talked about this before. You snap your Achilles, and I have never.
No, Theismann broke his leg on live TV.
Yeah, that's true. And Donald Driver broke his leg. He's still having that 80 touchdown. So,
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a hell of a game.
it's going to be great. I do picture the Bucks winning this one, but I do want Drake May to ball. He does have some weapons.
Well,
He's got Stevenson, and he's the one that they're the team that got Diggs.
I got Buffalo winning that game.
I do too.
But on a closing note, you brought up something that I think we ought to talk about, and I want to open it up to the viewers to comment. You asked me a question. Do you remember that question when we took a break that you asked me?
No, I do not. I was not on my 80s.
You asked me who is the better 0-4 team? 4-0 team.
4-0 team.
We can't get our record straight tonight. Maybe it's all the alcohol.
Who is the best 0-4?
Oh, the Panthers. You said who is the better 4-0 team? Is it the Bills or the Eagles?
Oh yeah.
And we want to open it up to our viewers to comment on this and what's your take. I'm going to say the best right now are the Bills. The teams that they play, they have a tougher schedule than the Eagles have, with the exception of the Eagles playing the Reds, playing the Packers. They have kind of a easy schedule, so to speak. But the Bills are playing teams. It's kind of like the SEC. It's every week you play a team that can beat you. And I mean, yeah, you're going to play the Patriots again after this. You're going to play the Dolphins again after this play. And you got to play. Oh, crap. My mind just went blank. The Jaguars. No, not the Jaguars.
Well, here, let me do this. Okay. The Eagles remaining schedule. Of course, the Giants. 2 more twice. The Cowboys again. Whatever. But they also got the Broncos, the Vikings, Packers, Lions, Chargers, and then the Bills. Coming up. And also the Commanders twice.
See, okay.
But we go on to the other side of the football, and we see the Buffalo Bills schedule. Yeah, they got Atlanta, Panthers, Chiefs, Dolphins, Bucks, Texans, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Jets. Now, I think that the Buffalo Bills have a tougher schedule because the AFC East. Come on, there's 2 teams in that division every year that aren't even relevant. Yeah, okay. Dallas may win a couple of damn games, may make it to the wild card, but Dak Prescott can't win a Super Bowl or win a playoff game to save his life. So, but if the Buffalo Bills are smart, They would use that Panther. They would try to utilize that Panther week as a bye week because that's the game's going to be hit. But you still have to show up to every game. Never assume you're going to win.
That's it. But here's my thing. Talking about the Eagles' schedule, you know the Commanders are going to play tough because they're still mad about that game last year.
Yes, they are.
Then you got to think about the Lions. The Lions are out here going. What about it? JJ McCarthy not really impressing me. So,
JJ McCarthy's been out, dude.
but I'm just saying.
Carson Wentz is stuff. Well, right now, like, yeah, who's the better team in the AFC North right now? Is it the Lions or the Packers?
That's the NFC North.
That's what I said.
Said AFC.
All right, whatever.
Lay off the brewskis, man. It's affecting your train of thought.
Okay.
I mean,
Maybe I should drink Michelob Ultra instead of this bullshit.
Well, I mean, to answer your question, I think the Packers and the Lions are both pretty good in the NFC North.
Yeah, it's a powerhouse between them now.
It can go either way. I mean, we already know that the Bucks are going to win the NFC South because the Saints aren't doing crap, the Falcons aren't doing anything, and the Panthers dang sure aren't doing nothing. The Broncos are leading the West. Unless something drastically happens and they just have a crappy couple of games and the Chiefs figure out how to win. I mean, even though the Chargers are playing good, let's see. In AFC East, the Bills are the team to beat that division.
Yeah, definitely.
The division with the Steelers, I mean, the Bengals aren't crap this season. The Browns aren't hitting on nothing. That's going to be the Steelers win that division.
With Lamar Jackson out now, as long as Aaron Rodgers stays doing what he's doing, being a good old AR-8 now.
I mean, even in the AFC South, it's between that doggone freaking Colts.
Which the Colts have actually been surprising me this year.
Yeah, I mean, but the Jaguars have been playing something too with Travis Hunter coming. I mean,
but they're the Jaguars.
I don't know, man. Football this season is just the injury.
Let's put all 32 teams in a bowl. Then we pick out one that's good, and then we pick out one that's bad. Cleveland's already bad.
You could put all 32 teams in a fish bowl. Excuse me. We could put 25 of 32 teams in a fish bowl, and every one of them we pull out is going to be sorry. If you take out the Bills, the Eagles, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Commanders, and the Colts, and put everybody else in a fish bowl, you could pretty much figure out how the lineups go from the end.
Well, yeah, pretty much. And kind of what makes me think. Sometimes I think it's all main scripting. So, is there any other order of business, my buddy?
Not really, buddy. We had a pretty damn good episode, I think. It's great to be back with my main man, my co-host.
I hate doing this shit without you, my man.
Hey, but you know what? You held it down. You did it. I was very impressed.
I forgot a few things, but oh well.
Oh, wait, I do have one more order of business. I'm going to do this. you can get mad at me later, but I can't contain this anymore, and I wanted to wait on it. I want to say congratulations to you.
Don't say it yet. Don't say it. We have not made it public.
Oh,
Yep. Wait for it. Now I think everybody knows.
huh?
So now I think everybody on our viewer staff kind of knows what it is. But asshole.
I was going to say for finally coming out of the closet after all these years.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Anyway,
Hey, babe, come in here looking gay. Said, come in here looking gay. He's making fun of me.
the guy in the Buffalo Bills jersey, I'm assuming.
The man with the sexy beard over here.
Oh, stop it. But anyway, I want to say thank you to our viewers. Like, comment, subscribe. We're not asking you to donate cents a day.
We are asking you to donate subscriptions, likes, comments. That's all we need.
And we might as well go address the elephant in the room. We're not talking about Hawk over there.
Hippo, thank you.
We are a member down, and we'll probably be a member down for a while. So it's going to be Gator and Hawk.
Once again,
I want to say I wish him the best in whatever he decides to do. I'm not here to bash anybody. So we're going to try to get some stuff up and running. I'm probably going to have to take over where we were going to hand that off for whatever the reason being. But we have talked about an Instagram, we've talked about Facebook for this so that our friends on those other platforms can check out the show and everything else. So y'all would, word of mouth is the best way to do it. We're not going to ever spam you or anything else. We just would like for y'all to come along on the ride. We're working on major things. Hopefully we can get them going. It's been, like we said, this has been a 1.5-year thing between
it's definitely been a crazy ride all year. For I think everybody.
From the start of this, we talking about this through fantasy football all the way to now has been a journey. It's a journey that I would take in given the chance. We just would like to help us achieve a goal with it and a dream to actually be one of the greatest podcasts that can rival some of the other ones. We have talked about this, Hawk and I, that we want to be able to do this where this will be mainly the thing we can do at the point and just be this. But it's going to take some help from you guys. We best. We will do our part to give you straight content. If you follow our TikTok, right now we have a group chat that is SMTVG on Facebook, but we're going to make an actual Facebook page for it, so you can follow us. We will post breaking news as soon as either one of us gets it, and we're in this for the long haul. So we hope that y'all will come along for this ride with us.
Did you hear that? Even if you hate us, we're not going away.
Well, Hawk might because he can't stand a hater. I'm here. I don't care either way.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Thank you for demeaning our audience. That. But anyway, that's the deal. I'm Gator.
I'm Hawk. Hope everyone has a good night.
So long, Gator.
Cheers, folks.